to win MVP, 11 votes to 7 for Tatum, but Jason Tatum is now a champion. So, Paul, did he erase all doubts about him?
You said it, Skip. He's a champion.
He is a champion.
What else can we say? What else can we say? Oh, he didn't win Finals MVP? Well, last I remember, Steph Curry didn't win Finals MVP until his 4th championship. But we were always calling Steph top 10, top 15. Listen, there's nothing else you can say about Jason Tatum. You say, oh, well, can he carry a team to a championship? He got it. I said back in November, and take this down, if you didn't see this, on Twitter or X.
Shall I write this?
Jason Tatum, yeah, write this down. Jason Tatum is the best American player on the planet.
Best American player on the planet.
Back in November.
Okay.
He's the best American player. Look at this. Look. Right here, Skip. Look, I said this in November.
Oh, you did say that.
I said that in November.
Okay.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? He's a champion now. He's a champ.
No, you're not necessarily wrong. No, whether he won a championship or not.
Wait,
he's younger than. He's younger. Wait. He's younger than LeBron. He's younger than LeBron.
Yeah.
He's younger than KD. I don't forget who else was on their list before they won their first championship.
Yeah, he's the.
You mean age-wise?
Age-wise. Well, Kobe won it young. Kobe was like.
Michael was 27.
Yeah.
LeBron was 27, 28.
28.
Yeah.
KD around 28. And he's got his first title at 26. Say what y'all want to say. Now.
Y'all who?
The conversation that we like, the conversation now that we need to be having is he going to be the face of the league?
Well,
you know, I said if they win it, but I said if he was Finals MVP. He didn't get Finals MVP. But now there's going to be conversations of, is he the...
He has great likability, so I can see that.
Commercials, shoes, champion. That's what we need to be talking about. Who's the face of the league? Now, I know LeBron is still here and Curry's still here, but they'll be gone pretty soon. This is your current champion, everybody, right here. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Boston Celtics.
It's just hard to see a Celtic as the face of the league. Anyway, you know, the doubters, so to speak, the deterrents are going to always be there because they're going to keep moving the goalposts on you when you're great. That's just what's going to happen, Paul. They're going to move it on you constantly. His numbers and all the things that he's done in his young career speaks for itself. The exclamation point was the championship, MVP or not. All he had to do was be a significant part of them winning a championship. Everybody else can go to hell. They can kiss his you-know-what at this point in time. They really can. You can find anything from a negative standpoint to say about him because you're going to move the goalposts. Oh, he only got one. Will he ever get two? Well, that's going to be the next one. Oh, he's chasing so-and-so. You're going to keep, because he's so great at a young age, you're going to keep stacking things on top of things on top of things until he gets what you, now, and I'm not talking to you in particular, Skip, but with the people out there so desire to fill their appetite. That's the way it's always been throughout history with great players and players that have a certain it factor, right? Luka, for instance, is going to be, well, could he, and then when he does it, it's going to move on to the next. Can he finally play defense? Can he finally do this, finally do that? Now, when you look at Tatum, he got past the Ernie Banks, Dan Marino situation. Never won, but great players, but never won.
You went Ernie Banks. Woo.
Well,
that's way before your time, right?
Yeah, but as a kid, and as I dreamed about winning the Super Bowl, that was the one person in my mind because I played baseball that I never wanted to be. I never wanted to be the guy that said, well, he never won a championship. He was good at what he did, but he never. And Tatum is past that. He's gotten past that now. And so what's the next thing? The next thing is, can he win another one?
Can he win another one?
Oh, he ain't going to never be able to match the Celtics of old how could you put his name in the Raptors because he just got one? You know, it's
That's
so.
what I get right now. You only got one. You talk like you got 2 or 3. You only got one. That's what I get now.
But here's what I would say if I was you. No, because I can't say that on air. I'd just turn around like you did me. You remember how you did me this morning? When I was messing with you, you turned around on me, Skip. It showed me the back of the jacket. It says 75th anniversary, something, something team, blah, blah, blah. Well, there's only 75 people that got those. So at the end of the day, what can I say? And so that's where Tatum is. You can't say anything to him. In fact, he dropped, and as I told y'all before, he hears everything. Because remember, we were talking about whether or not he understands what's going on and if his family members was telling him. After the game, he dropped a commercial with Brand Jordan. I don't know if you saw it. As soon as the game was over.
Yeah.
You probably didn't pay attention to it. It's, what was it called? It's the Doubt Believers or something like that.
I did see that.
You saw it.
Yeah, I saw the tagline.
Yeah, the tagline. So as soon as the game was over, the first commercial was the Jordan brand commercial. Okay. So he had the voice over that commercial.
Absolutely.
So he had been hearing all of the negative naysayers out in the world saying that he's not the guy. He's not the guy.
Yeah.
He's not the guy. Skip. He's the guy.
He's the guy.
Oh, he is the guy.
He's the guy.
Wait
the doubters, we're saying the doubts are gone.
The doubts are gone. He's the guy.
Okay, but you acknowledged early in the show that Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum.
No, I didn't. I said
Well, you did.
Jaylen Brown right now is the best player in the world.
So what happened to Jaylen Brown all of a sudden? He's discarded?
No, but you get this more than one guy.
Jaylen Brown didn't get the criticism that Tatum got also.
It's more than one guy, though, Skip.
Who is the guy on the Celtics? There has to be a guy. Who is the best player on the Boston Celtics? Right now. Who it is?
Jaylen Brown's the best player in the world.
Oh, okay. Well, wait. You just tweeted that. So you're taking back your tweet?
Today.
Today? What about tomorrow? I don't know.
But based on an MVP, he's not
They both the best. They got the 2 best players in the world, Skip.
Yeah, they basically got the 2.
They got 1 and 2.
Well, I've told you, that's a great problem to have.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say it again. I'm all about Jaylen Brown, and I have been from the start, and I have not wavered. I just think he's a little better. And Jason Tatum is really, really, really good because he's 6'10" and plays like he's 7 feet tall. There's some KD going on in the length that he's got where he's got a good handle, he can shoot threes, he's got the whole package, but does he have that cold-blooded killer in him? In the end, who do I want taking the shot to save the season? I want Jaylen Brown taking the shot. I just do. I
think for me, I think it depends on what are we to save the season. Are we down by 2, down by 3? Like what is
Indiana? You know, you've crumbled and you got one shot from the corner, right? And
you want Jaylen Brown taking it?
I want Jaylen Brown taking it because he ripped it from the corner.
No, he did, but then Tatum took it over in the overtime.
He took it over in the overtime.
Yeah,
I give
so
you
it's
that.
like,
okay, but it's who would Jason Tatum have made that shot from the corner? I would have my doubts about that. I just would.
I haven't seen him rip something before, though. Skip. He's talking about you.
Okay, good. I like that. And again,
that commercial was about you.
That
was about you.
I gave you the cold-blooded facts. After his first 9 finals games, 4th quarters, this is after 3 games of this finals and 6 against Golden State. In the 4th quarters, he was 9 of 42. That's 21%. That's horrible. And in the first 3 4th quarters of this year's finals, he was 3 of 17. That's 18% in the 4th quarters. Then game 4, he didn't even play in the 4th quarter because it was a blowout. And then last night, I watched him try to take over, and I still say he was gunning for MVP. And I'm cool with that because I think he really badly wanted the MVP last night. And it would have done my heart good to see him win MVP because that's how you remove a lot of doubt, because then people are saying, wait a second, he's better than Jaylen Brown on his team.
I think the doubt is removed, man.
The doubt is definitely removed.
There's nothing that...
It's definitely removed.
And it was only doubters there, as I said before, at the start of this whole championship run, is that the doubters is there because they took him and they placed him at the top in front of the line.
Okay, but if you're calling him the best American player in the world.
I said that in November.
Okay, but again, he has to be better than Jaylen Brown, and I think most people think Jaylen Brown is a little better, just a little better.
Well, I mean, it's just arguable. It's debatable.
I think you think he's a little
you look
better.
at Jason. Jason averaged 25 points, 10